Say man, hey man, it's your boy Doing All Holland. We're back with another NBA 2K26 build video, and today we have a mid-range menace. And I just wanted this build to be really good in the mid-range, and you still can do a lot of other things on the build too, but I want this build to be a great mid-range shooter. So make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you how I create this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going to point guard position. 6'6" for the height, 190 on the weight, 6'9" on the wingspan. Let's get into it. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the finishing. Now with the finishing on this build, we don't have like some crazy finishing, so to speak, but we have some, right? So with the close shot, we're gonna take that to a 77. Keep in mind, you're not out there to be the best slasher, all right? That's not what you do, okay? We do get paint protection on this build. If you know, you got it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to go up anyway with the mid-range shot. With the close shot, we're going to take that, well, it's going to go to a 71 because of the ball handle, so we're going to take that to a 71. Now, the dunk, we didn't do too much on the drive and dunk. We just went to a 73, enough to get us posterizer. And you can get it up to, let's see, you got a plus 10, 19, 22. So you can get it up pretty high if you want to. And that's actually good. So 73, 79. What we got? Yeah, you could get the dunk super high. Anything in the 20s, they're gonna put you at 90 something. So you know, you can get your dunk up if you want to go from the 73. With the standard dunk, 45, that's enough right there to, you know, do standard dunk, so we're not worried about that too much. With the post control, it's just a 41 because of the strength, I think, but it did go up on its own, so we're just gonna leave it right there. But you can get it up pretty higher if you wanted to. Now, like I said, we're not worried about that. We're worried about this mid-range shot. Okay, we're gonna take that mid-range shot to a 92. Okay, and I really should have took it to a 93, but you could take it to a 93 with one cap breaker. So keep that in mind, and that's something you may want to do. But the 92 is super good, so you shouldn't have no problem making mid-range shots with this build. As you can see, you get shift to shooter goal, set shot specialist goal, dead eye goal. So that's enough to really do what you need to do. And we took the 3-point shot to an 83. So if you want to make some threes, you can make some threes with this build. All right. So we get limitless range on bronze. For the free throw, it's a 69. I wanted it a little bit higher, but you know, it is what it is. Now with the playmaking on this build, we're going to take the pass to a 76. That's enough to make some decent passes on this game this year. So if you have that, I think you're good. But you can get your passing up higher if you want to. All right. So if you want to get in the 80s, you can get in the 80s easy. Okay, you can get to about an 85, right, with 5 count breakers if you want to do that. Now with the ball handle, we're going to go with an 86 on the ball handle. That's enough to get us ankle assassin, unpluckable, handle for days, and we get strong handle. For the speed with ball, you can leave it at an 80 if you want to, or you can leave it at 75 if you want to. You could do an 80, but we did an 86 so we can get goal line and lunch on this build, so you will be able to dribble really good with this build. Now with the defense, we're not out there to play defense. Like what? Not, I take that back. We out there to play defense, but we're not out there to be a lockdown. So for the interior defense, is going to go to a 60. The perimeter defense, we took it to an 84, so you will need one cap breaker for that, right? You need one cap breaker for the mid, one cap breaker for the perimeter. That will put you at an 85. You still have some good badges with the 84, but I didn't want to change the name of the build. I didn't want to make it a two-way mid-range menace, so we left it at an 84. Still, same thing, we left it at an 84, so you can just add one cap breaker and get it to an 85. That way you will have gold interceptor, right? For the block, we're going to take that up to a 74. That's enough to get us paint patroller, and we will have high flying denier, so that's good. Now with the rebound on this build, I don't think we touched the rebounding, so we just left it like that. Normally I go to a 60, but you could get like hella points from that 25 if you wanted to. Like if you want to get this rebounding up to at least a 60, you could do that pretty easily with this build. I mean with cap breakers. Okay. Now with the strength on this, with the speed on this build, we did an 86, we did an 83 agility, 73 strength. What else? The vertical is a 70. Now that's what we have for this build. We want to make this build a certain way, so that's what we did, and we just left it like that. But let's get into the shades up. Here we go. Now we got Hershey Hawkins, Gilbert Arenas, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Once I got him in the shades up, I just stopped messing with the build. But we have the mid-range menace. But let's get into the cap breaker. Like I told you guys, you need about 3 cap breakers if I'm being honest, you know, to get the main stuff that I want you to have on this build, which is probably 1 on the mid-range shot, 1 on the steal, and 1 on the perimeter. So like I say, 1 on the steal, 1 on mid-range shot, 1 on perimeter, 1 on steal. Everything else just icing on the cake. But that's the build right there, man. Make sure you guys like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here. Charge!